Hello.
Dude, what's up?
I'm gonna make your assembly hack, and you're here to join me. I'm turning on screen share so you can see my screen as I make your beautiful hack
Yo,
for you.
dude, this is a really good idea. I kind of do want to see like how you would even go about doing this.
First thing I do is I open up Ollie, and I open up some random cave story mod, because just about anything works. And then I open up defines.txt to Dokutsu assembler. We are looking for NPC 250, you said?
Yeah, that's the misery ball, I think.
We're gonna go to the address the misery ball is at. Alright, so this means I can just add a timer like at the very beginning of the code.
And you can just like add it like wherever, basically.
Well, I want to add it like right here at the very top, but yes! We're gonna do some code optimization techniques here to make this at the beginning much shorter.
I remember your XOR thing that you talked about in that YouTube video that you did. Are these like the frame recs? All these move statements?
Yes, they are actually. I moved 20 into EAX, and I did that wrong because I was talking. EAX instead, and that takes a lot less space. And we're gonna change every instance of 20 to EAX, and I'm gonna slowly get more and more space here. Moving a register instead of a hard number into something always saves more space. So I'm gonna do that a few more times. And
That's really interesting. I don't even understand why that would be the case.
it's because all it's saying is it takes 3 hex bytes here to say do this, compared to clearing every single bit there to put a 10 into the number, because it has to clear out whatever EBP minus 20 has here, EBP minus 30 or EBP minus 14, whatever. Now we have all this room here, so that's cool.
Oh, perfect.
So first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna go look back under defines, because I usually write all this stuff in Dokutsu assembler, so I don't remember all this. I remember the names I give things. Oh yeah, first of all, we need the set pointer. Move EDI EBP plus 8, and what this does is this tells us, hey, we want EDI to hold the start of the NPC code. EDI plus 70 is probably going to be unused. So we're gonna increase EDI plus 70. And is this for a 50 FPS or 60 FPS game?
60 FPS.
Alright. We're gonna increase EDI plus 70, which is our npc.directive, which is just a free variable. After we increase it, we're going to compare EDI plus 70 to 60 times 4. I can do that in my head, but I'm gonna do 60 times 4 because I need the hexadecimal output, which is F0. Jump if greater to the start of the actual code. However, if it's not, we are going to move npc.inUse to 0. Oh wait, you wanted it to spawn smoke when it dies, didn't you?
Whatever would look natural, I guess, for it like disappearing. Like
I didn't think this.
Like how would a
far
bone
ahead.
NPC disappear if like
it with smoke? I just think, oh, I have just enough room here to like write this out. I didn't think this far. I can fix this though. I don't need that buffer overflow code, because I know you're not dumb and you're not gonna give this a script state, because nobody's even bothered to document the script state on this NPC, so I'm not too terribly worried. So NPC is told to stop spawning. I'm going to go under Noxid's function list and smoke. There's a spawn smoke function, actually. Maybe it's in the assembly comprehendum. There you go. Make smoke. Push smoke entities, push range, push X, push Y. Call the thingy, and then you're good to go. So we're going to push 1. Push 1, because the range is just exactly where it is. Push, now what we need to do is move EAX, NPC, I can't type the things. I gotta look it up on the table now. And the current NPC position, which is EDI plus 8, and then push EAX, move EAX, EDI plus C, push EAX again, and where was I? Back under assembly component. We just need to call this thing, because we should have enough bytes, and then add ESP10, and that is, we are 1 byte short. Heck. Hello, Tommy. Do you still exist?
Your internet connection isn't very stable, is it?
No, it's not. Now, what I did is I overwrote 1 byte into the next piece of code. So I need to fire up a second instance of Ollie and see what that byte was.
Oh, so you accidentally wrote over something.
Yeah, I did. But I can fix that.
You son of a gun.
Now, what that was in oh yeah, that was moving the script state into EDX. So that's no good.
Dude, I get that epic reference.
Epic reference. So I'm just gonna say I don't like the rules. I'm gonna put my code here because I've already wrote it out here, and I'm gonna shift this down. What is this move ZX crap? I'm gonna rewrite this. I don't like this. This is dodgy shit.
You're just gonna rewrite it just because it looks weird to you.
It's a move EDX into this, and then we're move ZX. No. This isn't how you're supposed to do things. We're exactly 0 lines short now. Yes. That this might actually assemble. Now I need to test this code, but I don't have an executable set up to actually test it. So I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna copy the address. There you go. You got your hex patch. You can throw in Booster's Lab. So Cave Story Vanilla. It's actually randomizer, but it's like has the things to set up randomizer, but it's not randomized yet, if that makes any sense.
Well, because the randomizer isn't actually like a mod itself. It just like uses a script to like randomize the game, right? Like a Lua script.
I'm trying to remember how to use Booster's Lab because I've just been using my editor for Tidewalkers now for a while.
Oh yeah. Booster's Lab is archaic compared to the Tidewalkers editor.
Yeah, I know, right? Throne room right over here, and this way I don't have to actually make a cutscene. And
oh yeah, get to just fight misery and test it that way.
Yeah, make things easy. Save all.
Yeah.
Run game. Now.
We have to apply the script, right?
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. I'm just making sure misery loads.
Oh, okay. I can't wait to see you fight misery with like no weapon at all.
Okay, misery boss fight loads. Perfectly fine. Actions, hex patcher. And hey, we have that hex patch I made just a minute ago. We can drag and drop in here. Okay, one hex patch is applied, maybe. So we're gonna try that.
Big maybe.
Alright, I have to hit new, because I was using like a hell save, like, not that long ago. Now, the game needs to crash, I hope. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no, don't crash.
Oh wait, she doesn't make the laser things come out until you hit her a few times.
You're right.
I need to give myself a weapon. AM plus 0.
I didn't even realize that.
I want the spur.
Oh yeah.
No, I want
yeah, what's your weapon
blade.
choice? It's gotta be the spur. Don't be like Duncan, like choose the snake or some bullshit.
Oh yeah, I know, right? So there we go. I gave myself spur. No wait.
Better give yourself like some more health too, unless you want to fight her with like 3 health.
I need the turbocharge as well.
Oh yeah.
Because that does good things. Alright, misery. You need to commit die, and we're gonna help you. But before you do, we need your help. Oh no, I think I broke the boss battle to where it doesn't... Okay, it is doing it now. I thought I was just doing a bad job at coding. Oh no!
I thought you like... What? You broke it!
I crashed the game! This is why I test my code before I send it to people nowadays. Oh, that didn't
how many
work.
times have you sent somebody code that just doesn't even, like, work?
I did that enough times to realize, oh my god, I can't actually do this to people. This is a terrible thing to do to people. Now, some of my code can stay this out. This is why I don't like working with Ollie. Second half. I can't wait for Teasen to see this video and just be like, at me for everything. Like, for just doing everything horribly.
So, is the reason why you're using this and not, like, Dokutsu Assembler, it's a quicker hack, or what?
It's because I'm injecting code into an already existing NPC instead of, like, rewriting an entire function. That's...
You can't just, like, copy the assembly code and then, like, what you need to use in, like, the assembler?
You can, like, you can just copy all this, but then you have to go in and edit, like, this line, then that line, then that line,
I see.
and that line, and that line. I mean, you can do it, but also the thing is you don't know how many bytes of code it's going to take in a Dokutsu assembler, and then once you put your code in, like, let's say it takes up like too many bytes, you don't even know it in the assembler to where you wouldn't ollie, you'd instantly see it.
Right. Wait, so what did you break in the actual fight?
I made a script state underflow error, I think, to where when Misery calls a certain script state, the game just is like, no.
Oh, okay.
I hate how these tables work in Cave Story, because they're not the same as how you write them up in the assembler. Like, you move the variable into EDX, then you move EDX plus some RAM address, like, at the bottom here, and then store that in EAX. Then it jumps to the offset that is close to it, but for some reason it wants a byte move ZX instead. I don't know.
Well, that's just how the game was compiled.
I know. It's poor, and I have to work with it now because I don't want to rewrite the table at the end. This I know this works.
Oh, okay.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set a breakpoint right there, and we're gonna just run the game. Okay, Misery, it's time to eat Spur. Okay, we set off breakpoint. That's good. So we're gonna follow breakpoint. Hit F7. Do that. I don't want to follow that call, so we're gonna run it until the next breakpoint, and then. Okay, we're jumping to an out of bounds address. So my guesstimation was right. Yeah, that's where it's crashing. So what EBP minus 34 is holding is bad number because I didn't set it to anything. Because I overwrote that because I'm hyper smart. Okay. Yes. Because that's another dumb thing about Ollie. It says local.9 instead of like the actual number it is until you hit assemble on it.
So you literally just have to like assemble through all of these just to see the number.
Yeah, you do. It's a multiple. It's like 4 times as much, but in hex for some reason. But yes, it's crashing because I have put EBP34 into EDX, and I've never put EBP plus 34 given it anything, which is supposed to be EDI plus 74. And that was... I just completely omitted that code. That's really cool.
Is it?
Yeah. No, it's not. It's usually not this stupid. I just haven't done this in, like, months. I've been writing code in C. Usually
I know, like, C is just totally warping your brain and, like, making you bad at assembly now.
I know. I'm, like... my tag has been Assembly Betrayer for like a while now, kind of as a joke, but it's becoming real.
Well, I mean, I guess it's probably a good thing because now you have a more practical skill under your belt.
Slightly. Now, hopefully, this shouldn't crash. It should run the good code. And also, it's always fast text because I'm using the randomizer instead of actually straight up vanilla. Okay. Did it set breakpoint? No! Why is it crashing? Dude! Dude! No. No, 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 no! No! Am I really doing this at 11?
We got a mystery on our hands, Mike.
We have a small... This is why I write my own code.
This is why you got to rewrite the entire entity from scratch.
The entire entity. I already did that for you once to like the Red Demon, like, but this was like way back in like 2015.
Yo, I'll never forget that favor you did for me, dude.
That was
epic.
so shitty trying to make that too, because I had never done anything like that before.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, it was like an entire like rewrite of an NPC, basically.
Yes, it was. It was something for sure. For the third time, now, this is correct. I am 100% promise, Tommy, it will never crash again, no matter what. Every time
That's what you promised me the last 2 times.
Every time the executable closes, it's just not liking you. I need to take it back to therapy to get it to like you, though.
Do I need to leave this call just so it starts running properly?
No. That is definitely not necessary.
You better teach your code to behave.
Hey, I mean, you brought this problem child to me,
work in
not
this
me.
love triangle. You're right, but we can't work with this like love triangle where like, you know, I love you and the code loves like you, and like we just too much going on here, Blank. Can't deal with this.
See, it's playing the song. It's playing the Good Cave Story song. Wait, you don't even have audio on your end, do you?
No, I don't.
Yeah, that's because Discord
I hope
share
the
is
Good
not
Cave
nice.
Story song isn't like Plantation theme.
Oh no. I promise I have everything taken care of. Wow. Misery spawned so close to the ground, I couldn't run away fast enough to not get hit. Come on, I just gotta hit you a little bit to make you spawn bullets. I'm sure Teasin would have done this at least 3 times over, because he's actually used to using Ollie, whereas I pull it out like 2 or 3 times a year.
Yeah.
Is it crashing
I'm sure
when I
Teasin
kill
will
the
be better at
bats?
this fight too.
Is it crashing when I kill the bats? That's not possible. I don't have to move ZX. Is really the move ZX doing it? It's gotta be. No!
Dude,
I know why
ZX.
it's move ZX. It's because it's freaking just 1 byte here at oh my god, I'm so mad.
When you try your best but you don't succeed.
I'm so mad. I know why. It's because
You made fun of the moves ZX before, and now it's coming back to haunt you.
I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to make another bite out of thin air, but I don't know how. How am I gonna do this?
Oh no.
Wait. I got an idea. See how I no, is pushing 1 the same as push? No, it has to be 1. Does it? Let's try push EAX here. Like, okay, it's a 1 byte command. So we're gonna increase EAX, push EAX instead, and then there we have 1 byte now. We got 1 byte.
Exactly what you
out of
needed.
that. Exactly what I need. See, oh yes. Now I just gotta move everything back up 1 line. Look at me and my big brain plays here. This is actually gonna work. I can't believe this. I mean, I knew this was gonna happen all along, Tommy. Boom. Fits like a glove. Look at that. No bite.
Ooh, it better run like a glove though.
I don't know how to respond to that. Why do I have to hit you so much? Will you spawn lightning, please? You're just not to it. Yeah, I actually get to... Okay. There it happened. Now, okay, it is running the kill code. Like, on the frame it spawns. So I think my jump greater should be a jump less. Yeah, that would make more sense. Kill itself every frame until it exists for 4 seconds. That's what the code was saying.
It's funny code.
Wow.
Oh,
they disappeared. Also, I'm having really weird music glitches right now. Like, everything's off-pitched. I'm so glad I'm
how
recording
is that possible? Is this because of the code you wrote? It's not because of the code you wrote, is it?
Okay, now it's back to normal. But, yeah, you should be spawning... There, now she's spawning the electric balls. Okay,
so
that worked.
Does it use
know...
the smoke? It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, what it's doing is it's spawning the smoke at the X position, at the Y position, and the Y position at the X position. So I'm going to change that 8 to a C, and this C to an 8. But we're doing it. We did it. We're making the code actually work. Now that I
that
decided
is some high-level debugging.
She doesn't always spawn them, though. I want to try and coax her into spawning them.
Yeah, she's getting kind of picky about it now.
Yeah, now that we've got them working, she's like super picky.
Do you have to be like far away for her to spawn them?
Maybe. I'm gonna stick over here. They are. Yay! They disappeared into smoke. That was beautiful.
Ooh, that is beautiful, Blink.
And they still disintegrate properly too.
It's so wonderful.
Look at Tommy's balls there. They're so nice.
like 3 balls.
But yeah, I'm gonna take this code real quick and copy it, edit binary copy, because we know it works. And what is the offset? 4, 5, 7, 180. And there's your code, Tommy. You have some misery ball code. Because misery has balls, and now they work. There's your code. It's like 11:30 at night. I am
Dude, it's 2:30 in the morning.
Well, I have to go to work at like 7 in the morning. Do you do that?
No, I just stay home all day because I'm basically done with college. So I do the exact opposite of what you do, and am not a productive member of society quite yet.
Well, I'm enabling you then. That's all I'm doing.
You basically are. You're just doing all my work for me.
I'm letting you stay home and mod a game that's like, what, 12 years old?
Yeah, I mean, if I had to explain this to my parents, things wouldn't really go over very well now, would they? So I'm glad that we're able to keep the secret between us, Blink.
Beautiful.
Yo, for real, thank you so much for the help. I appreciate it so much.
Yeah, no problem. Now I have a video I can upload to YouTube or something.
Great.
Thank you for being
I
part
didn't
of
even
my
like realize
video.
the first. I didn't realize I was even being recorded the first time. I hope I didn't sound like an idiot the whole time.
No, I did too, so it's fine. It balances out.
Wonderful. We'll just both drag each other down.
All right. You have an absolutely wonderful evening. I'm going back to nothing. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, you better go to sleep. Well, I definitely am gonna have a wonderful evening now. All thanks to you, blue-haired bastard. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Tommy. I'll see you later.
Yeah. Good night, man.